Hello, good morning, children. It's not morning for me, but it's morning. It will be morning for you. So, our next poem is Animals by Walt Whitman. Got it? Animals, written by Walt Whitman. Before I am going to teach you about the poem, let me discuss about the writer. Walt Whitman was born in 1892. Got it? Is a major figure in early American poetry. यानी belongs to America. He was a major figure in early American, यानी शुरुआत के जो poems लिखते हैं ना, उसके अंदर उसका बड़ा योगदान है. In on age when all poetry was rhymed and metrical, यानी लगभग सभी poems क्या होते हैं, वो rhyme schemes होती हैं, but इस poem की कोई rhyme scheme नहीं है. He had not used any rhyme scheme in this poem. Got it? Walt Whitman. Whitman made a break with tradition and wrote a revolutionary new kind of poetry in free verse. उसने ट्रेडिशन को कभी फॉलो नहीं किया, उसने परंपराएं तोड़ी हैं और उन्होंने रिवोल्यूशनरी जो क्रांतिकारी पोएम्स लिखी हैं, यानी समाज से अलग, जो समाज को एक प्रकार से रोकने की कोशिश करता है या गलत चीज़ों का विरोध करता है, वो ऐसा पोएट था. और फ्री वर्स, ही वाज नॉन कॉन्फॉर्मिस्ट, यानी जो सांप्रदायिक नहीं हो, मतलब किसी धर्म का विरोध नहीं मानने वाला. इन ऑल रेस्पेक्ट इंक्लूडिंग हिज सोशल लाइफ, अपनी लाइफ में को भी इस तरीके से वो एक प्रकार से वो उग्र क्रांतिकारी टाइप में कवि था. तो द पोएम विच वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस, इट इज टोटली अबाउट द एनिमल्स. द poet is using a lot of expressions which he will explain us by using his poem slightly, and he will tell the human beings. He is also going we can say giving us message. वो हम लोगों को क्या दे रहा है, मैसेज दे रहा है. He is giving us message that we should learn from the animals, कि ह्यूमन बींग्स से कितना अच्छा एनिमल्स रहते हैं, हमें उनको फॉलो करना चाहिए. उनके अंदर कोई द्वेषता नहीं है. दे आर नॉट हैविंग एनी हेट, दे आर नॉट हैविंग एनी वी कैन से disappearance, we can say difference between the we can say human beings and animals, and they are also have a lot of respect for the nature. They are having a lot of respect for the nature, and they are also following the rule of the nature. And you know, a lot of things he would discuss with us in this poem. Walt Whitman is a very, we can say, inspiring. This is a very inspiring poem for us, and we can learn a lot of things from this poem. Is that clear? And I will also tell you which type of figures of poetic device are used. But the poem has no rhyme scheme right now. Is that clear? This poem never ever have any type of rhyme scheme in that. And he is telling us about that what should we do. We should learn from the animals, that how they are living on that earth, and they are not having any type of hate, and we can say any differences, and they are also following the, we can say, law of nature, and they are living keep and silently. They are also not having any complaint against the God, that आपने मुझे क्या बना दिया, आपने मेरे को ये नहीं दिया, आपने मेरे को वो नहीं दिया. और ये सब कौन करते हैं? These activities are done by the human beings. ये सब human beings करते हैं, but not animals. Animals are not doing these things. Is that clear? So now I am going to teach you. I think the poet tells us that he feels more at home with animals than humans. कह रहा है कि मुझे animals का साथ पसंद है. The poet is saying कि I want to live with the animals than the humans. Humans से अच्छा मुझे साथ किसका अच्छा लगता है? Animals का. So whom he finds complicated and false. Human being को वो complicated और false मानता है, गलत मानता है उनको. He is never ever having any respect for human beings. So in that chapter we will discuss about the poem. The poet is going to say I, the word I is used for the poet. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are, because the poet is saying कि I could turn, मतलब I can live the living with human beings. I should not live with the human beings. मैं उनको छोड़ दूँ, and I can live with animals, और मैं animals के साथ रहूँ. दे आर सो प्लेसिड, प्लेसिड मीन्स होता है काम, प्लेसिड मीन्स CALM, काम, दे आर सो प्लेसिड, दे आर सो प्लेसिड, कौन है प्लेसिड? एनिमल्स, दे आर सो प्लेसिड, गॉट इट, काम है, शांत है, एंड सेल्फ कंटेंट यानी कीप अप इन कंट्रोल, कीप अप इन कंट्रोल, गॉट इट, सेल्फ, got it, keep up in control, they are also so placid and keep up in control. Self contained, who is placid and self contained? Animals, animals are placid and self contained. I stand and look at them long and long, the poet is saying कि I am standing and looking at them, यानी who is standing? The poet, and long, what is writing here? Long and long, what can you say? Which poetic device is used? दिमाग लगाओ. Little I told you yesterday, है ना? तो here in this poem, long, got it? यानी this is also a repetition. What is this? Repetition. The poet is saying I can stand and look at them. Them is used for the animals. For them is used for animals. The word them is used for animals. The poet is saying, I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid means calm. Self-contained means keep up and control. They are in also controlled. And I stand, और कह रहा मैं खड़ा हो जाऊं and look at them long and long, दूर काफी देर तक मैं उनको देखता रहूं. Long and long is a repetition. This is poetic device, repetition. Did you get this? Next देखो, इसकी कोई प्राइम स्कीम नहीं मिल रही. They do not sweat, sweat मतलब होता है complaint. Got it? They do not complain. Got it? They do not complain. They do not have any complaint. Got it? Whine, WHINE, whine. Whine means होता है cry. They never cry. Got it? Who do not complain? Do not have complaint? Animals. They never ever have any complaint. They never ever cry about their condition. Whatever conditions God have given them, in which conditions they are living, no matter, they never have any type of complaint against we can say their situations. They do not lie awake, वो नए रात को जागते हैं. In the dark and weep for their sins, अंधेरे में, and weep for their sins. Sins का मतलब पाप. कौन जागता है रात को? इंसान. कौन रोता है रातों को? इंसान. ओके, फॉर देयर सिंस, अपने किए हुए पापों के लिए कौन रोता है? इंसान, ह्यूमन बींग्स. बट एनिमल्स आर नॉट डूइंग दिस. अगेन आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन. दे डू नॉट स्वेट, स्वेट मतलब होता है कंप्लेन. दे डू नॉट हैव एनी टाइप ऑफ कंप्लेन. एंड वाइन, वाइन मतलब क्राई, रोना about their conditions. Who complain and whine about their conditions? Human beings. But animals are not doing that. एक चीज तो ये. They do not lie awake. They is used for the animals. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins as human beings do. As human beings are doing this. Human beings are weeping. अपना पछतावा कर रहे हैं वो. जो भी क्राइम किए हैं, जो भी उन्होंने पाप किए हैं, हम उसके लिए क्या करते हैं? पछतावा करते हैं. लेकिन एनिमल्स आर नॉट डूइंग सो. दे डू नॉट मेक मी सिक डिस्कसिंग देयर ड्यूटी टू गॉड. एंड यू नो व्हाट? They do not make me sick. Who is sick here? Me. Who is sick? The poet is saying. The poet considers himself as a sick. And what the poet is saying, that I always complain to God that which type of duty you have given to me. You had made me, we can say, frustrated. You have made me a lover. You have made me, we can say, what am I am not satisfied with my duty. And गरीब हूँ मैं, you have made me poor. you not given any type of help to me, but animals are not we can say help to me. You do not give me any type of help, and you do not give me wealth, but animals are not doing these things. But animal never ever complain. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied. Animals are always satisfied. Whatever conditions they are having, they are satisfied. And not one is demented with. Demented का मतलब है disturbed. They are not disturbed. Got it? They are not demented with the mania of owing things. वो डिस्टर्ब भी नहीं है कि ये ले लूँ, मैं ये ले लूँ, मुझे ये दे दो गॉड, मुझे ये प्रदान कर दो. They never ever wanted anything from God. They all are satisfied. They all are calm. They all are, we can say, living their life without having any problem, like human beings. Because these animals are not human beings. The mania of owing things. Not one kneels का मतलब होता है bow down. Kneels. कोई भी झुकता नहीं है. bow down. No one kneels. कोई भी नहीं झुकता. To another. किसी के भी सामने. कौन? Animals. Animals कभी भी किसी के सामने नहीं झुकते. They never we can say bows down. Nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. और जैसे कि हम लोग क्या करते हैं, what we are doing, we are kneeling in front of our ancestors. हमारे पूर्वजों के सामने हम झुकते हैं, हम उनको याद करते हैं, हम उनको मन में रखते हैं, हम उनकी पूजा करते हैं. हो सकता है हम उनसे डर रहे हो सकता है हम उनको प्यार करते हो, लेकिन एनिमल्स आर नॉट डूइंग सो. These animals are not following these things. They are not kneeling others like us. Not to kind this that lived thousands of years ago. चाहे वो animals कितने सालों पहले मर गए हो, उनके सामने उनको झुकना नहीं है जैसे हम झुकते. क्योंकि वो पोएट जो था वो धर्म विरोधी था. He never ever expect any religion. Got it? और क्रिश्चियन इनका तो विरोधी था, इसीलिए उसकी वो जो सेंटेंसेस है वो ऐसे निकल के आएंगे. Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. कोई भी एनिमल न तो कोई रेस्पेक्ट दिखा रहा है, यानी ये भी नहीं है कि बड़ाई कर रहा है, और न कोई नाखुश है. all the animals are satisfied. What God made for them, they all are satisfied with them. With whatever they are having, they are totally satisfied. What conditions they are getting, they are not having any complaint to God that कि हमें ये दे दिया, हमें वो दे दिया. So they show their relations to me and I accept them. And that is why, poet is saying, that is why I think that animals are better than the human beings. क्यों? Human beings are complaining to God. Human beings are weeping for their sins. Human beings are kneeling against to their ancestors. Human beings are dissatisfied. Human beings are not satisfied. But animals are not having anything. Animals are satisfied. They are not care about ancestors. They are not kneeling against the ancestors. They are not complaining to the God. They are satisfied. Whatever they are having, whatever God had provided them, they are happy. That is why the poet is saying, I want to go. I want to live with them. I want to go with them. That is why I want to learn from them all the things. They bring me tokens. यहाँ पे होता है qualities, gift. Who bring tokens for him? They. The word they is used also for use animals. They word. It is also used for animals. Got it? The word they is also used for animals. Is that clear? They bring me tokens of myself. They events का मतलब होता है events. Got it? इसका मतलब जो शो, दे शो, दे इवेंट्स, दे शो देम प्लेनली क्लियरली इन देयर पोजीशन, अपने अधिकार में, जो भी उनके अधिकार में है वो मुझे सब कुछ दिखा दिया उन्होंने, वट एवर दे आर हैविंग, एनिमल्स के पास जो कुछ भी है उन्होंने मुझे सब कुछ दिखा दिया। गॉट इट? ये है मेटाफर, यानी ह्यूमन बीइंग की क्वालिटीज को डायरेक्टली किससे कंपेयर किया गया है, उस एनिमल से, और एज और लाइक यूज नहीं किया गया। ठीक है, आई वंडर वेयर दे गेट दोज टोकन्स, एंड राइटर इज सेइंग कि आई एम ऑल्सो सरप्राइज फ्रॉम वेयर दे गोट दीज टोकन्स। हु गोट दीज टोकन्स? द एनिमल्स। ये प्यार, ये लव, ये रेस्पेक्ट, ये विदाउट जेलसी रहना, ये अच्छे से रहना, ये कोई कंप्लेन नहीं करना, खुश रहना, ये सब टोकन्स हैं। दीज आर द गिफ्ट, पैसन, लव, रेस्पेक्ट एंड these things, these are the tokens. I don't know from where they got these. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently dropped them? क्योंकि मैंने वो सारे टोकन्स गिरा दिए, मैंने वो सारे टोकन्स छोड़ दिए, क्योंकि मैं ह्यूमन बींग्स के बीच में रहता हूँ, और केयरलेसली, नेग्लिजेंस का मतलब था केयरलेसली ड्रॉप देम, मैंने वो सारे टोकन्स गिरा दिए, और उन टोकन्स को मैंने क्या कर दिया, गिरा दिया, मैं भूल गया उन टोकन्स को। I forget all the tokens. Is that clear? So that was the poem. Let me do the first revision because I have also explained you the meanings. Got it? Let me do. I think I could run and live with animals. They are so placid and soft, self-contained. The poet is saying कि I'm thinking that I should live with the animals because they are calm and they are also in control. I stand and look at them long and long. Long and long is a repetition. कह रहा है कि मैं रुक जाता हूँ और मैं उसको देखता रहता हूँ काफ़ी देर तक, इनको, एनिमल्स को। I stand and look them long and long. Got it? To whom he is watching? The animals. The writer is watching the animals. मैं रुक जाता हूँ और उनको देखता रहता हूँ। They do not sweat. They never have any complaint. Or whine, cry, रोते नहीं हैं। About their conditions. Whatever condition they are having, they are not having any complaint or whine. They are not crying. God ने जो सा बनाया, they are okay. But human beings क्या करते हैं? They complain करते हैं God को। They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. वो रात को देर तक जागते नहीं हैं और अपने पापों का प्रायश्चित नहीं करते। क्योंकि कौन करते हैं पापों का प्रायश्चित? ह्यूमन बींग्स करते हैं, क्योंकि एनिमल्स तो पाप करते ही नहीं बेचारे। They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. And you know human beings क्या करते हैं? जो काम हम करते हैं उसके लिए भगवान को उलाने देते हैं अपन, कि मुझे आपने क्यों बनाया, मुझे आपने गरीब क्यों बनाया। ये सब हम खुद करते हैं, ये हमारे फैट में होता है। मतलब जो कहते हैं ना कि जो दिमाग, जो भविष्य होता है उसके अंदर ये सब छुपा रहता है। तो गॉड को हमें कंप्लेन नहीं करनी चाहिए, जैसे कि एनिमल्स। Not one is dissatisfied, no one is demented with the mania of owning things. कोई भी डिससेटिस्फाइड नहीं है, सभी all the animals are satisfied. No animals is disturbed. किस चीज़ में? I want this, यानी सब कुछ प्राप्त कर लेने की इच्छा में, यानी जिंदगी में बहुत कुछ प्राप्त करना, लाइफ के अंदर कभी कोई ऐसी प्रॉब्लम नहीं आई उनको। No one kneels to the another, not to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. हम क्या करते हैं? हम अपने एंसेस्टर्स को याद करते हैं, उनके सामने झुकते हैं, उनकी सालगिरह मनाते हैं, उसकी पुण्यतिथि मनाते हैं, ये सब कुछ करते हैं। एनिमल्स नेवर डू दीज। जो गया वो गया, गॉड ने दिया था, गॉड ने ले लिया। दे नेवर एवर नील्स। नो वन इज रिस्पेक्टेबल और अनहैप्पी ओवर द होल अर्थ। कोई भी ऐसा नहीं है कि रेस्पेक्ट करे, या फिर कोई ऐसा भी नहीं है कि अनहैप्पी है। जो कंडीशन है, they are happy. Whatever condition they have been provided by the God, they all are very happy. So they show their relations to me and I accept them. That is why I am thinking that I should live like the animals, and I am also very happy to accept them. They bring me tokens of myself, the evidence. उन्होंने मुझे tokens दिए हैं, किसके? Not having any complaint, satisfaction, self-control, or we can say not to be disturbed by others. These are the tokens. प्यार, respect, अच्छे से रहना, ये सब। Then plainly in their possession, जो कि उनके अधिकार में आते हैं। आई वंडर वेयर दे गॉट दोज टोकन्स। एंड राइटर कह रहा है कि ये कहाँ से लिए उन्होंने टोकन्स, ये गिफ्ट, ये क्वालिटीज कहाँ से ली। मैम आई एम सरप्राइज, मैं बड़ा सरप्राइज हूँ। आई डोंट नो फ्रॉम वेयर दे गेट दिस। डिड आई पास दैट वे ह्यूज टाइम अगो एंड नेग्लिजेंसी ड्रॉप देम। क्या मैं उन चीज़ों को छोड़ चुका हूँ बहुत पहले, एंड आई हैड ड्रॉप देम, और मैं उन चीज़ों को भूल चुका हूँ। Got it? Who is saying these words? The writer. So my dear children, that was the chapter which I have explained you. Is that clear? And this is not a chapter, sorry, this is the poem. दो बार एक्सप्लेन कर दी बिकॉज छोटी है, टाइम इतना होता नहीं है ना, फिर टाइम ज़्यादा रहता है, इसीलिए मैंने दो बार एक्सप्लेन करी है। एंड आई ऑल्सो एक्सप्लेन द क्वेश्चन एंड वर्ड मीनिंग्स। अब क्वेश्चन देख लो इसके। Notice the use of words turn in the first line. I think I could turn and live with animals. What is the poet turning from? Poet turning from the human life. बस human being की जिंदगी से टर्न कर रहा है वो। Mention three things that animals do and animals human do and animal don't. Animals human complain, animal कभी complain नहीं करते। Humans अपने ancestors के सामने झुकते हैं, animals कभी नहीं झुकते, है ना। और ह्यूमन्स अपने वीप जो सिन किए हैं उसके लिए रोते हैं, एनिमल्स कभी नहीं रोते। डू ह्यूमन नील टू अदर ह्यूमन हु लिव्ड थाउजेंड ऑफ ईयर्स अगो? यस, ह्यूमन नील बिकॉज दे लव देयर एंसेस्टर्स and they want to devote their life for them, or for their remembering they keep their photos with them. That is why they are kneeling. And this is the way of respect. And last वाला है tokens। बहुत सी चीज़ें हैं बताए थे मैंने, love, affection, satisfaction, ये सब कुछ चीज़ें, ये these are the tokens. I will also give the some extra questions to you so that you can easily understand. I hope you got this chapter. Thank you very much.